Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're on our way to pick up a little like doodlebug mini bike for me, and maybe I'll let the kids ride it. But first we gotta fix it, right? So let's go check it out, see what it looks like. All right, we went ahead and bought it. Let's check it out here. Can you tell what that even says? Oh, it's a Manco. It's not Chinese. It's a Manco. Well, it might be made in China, but Mancos were actually popular back in the day. The go-karts nice. That I rode in my friend's head when I was a kid were Mancos. Well, that's cool. It's actually not that bad of a bike. Yeah. Didn't even pay attention. Here, let's drag it out. Easier said than done. The back of the truck's full of trash. So
it looks cool.
A little eagle. There's a model number right here that we can read even. Manco Products Incorporated Model 593-30, and here's the serial number. It has, don't know what size Tecumseh. That's not even a junky engine. So I might even have a carburetor.
Nice.
This has a manual choke.
Look at the air filter.
It's governed. Little air, yeah, I'm not gonna have that. But and the motor's not locked up. Well, I think it's already pulled all the way out. The recoil won't go back. But it's not locked up. It's got a manual kill. That's how you kill it.
What?
I think we can improve on that. Yeah, we could put a wire and a button. But the throttle's seized.
Great.
And we don't have brakes, do we? I don't know if there's any brakes on this thing. Oh, look, it's got a friction brake. You just push down on this pedal over here and look at that right there.
What? It's so simple.
It's a friction brake. It's not very good, but
yeah,
we won't be going fast. It's cool. I'm happy it's not Chinese then.
It's cool looking.
Not bad.
Look at the size of that gear.
That's a big old gear, so it's massively gear reduced. That would slow it down. A smaller gear would make a faster wheel speed, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's missing a fuel tank, which is not a problem. We could, we're either going to replace the carb, make this thing run and use it, but it also needs a recoil, or we're going to put a new engine. Let's just see if we can get this thing running.
I hope this engine can run.
That'd be cool. But also the rear is not really locked up. It's just, I think the chain's just so dry. So we need to get this cover off. You want to put this thing in the shop and work on it today?
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
This is a valve cap, a valve stem cap. I was trying to loosen it and then that happened.
It just crumbled. Lily's going to take off the side cover so we can see the chain better.
I thought the chain's there. Oh, the chain, okay. I can't find the...
Good job. We're going to need those screws again, okay? And we need a flathead screwdriver, which, yeah, just a flathead.
I can't tell if this is 36 PSI or 3.6.
Let's just see if that holds. Why don't you check the front? Now, as you fill this up, it's going to raise the front up and it might tip over if that's bent, okay? So be careful when you go to the
I
front.
hope it's not bent.
There you go. Now you got the cover off and there's the clutch. Pull that cover off. All right. So we might need a new clutch.
That is an insane gear ratio.
That's quite the gear ratio change, isn't it?
It's a giant chain.
It's a giant chain. I noticed there's no tension on the chain, so it's just you adjust the motor forward on the motor plate to tighten the chain. It's a big old chain. What else?
It's kind of cool how the brakes work.
It's very rudimentary. And I taught that. I taught those brakes in our homeschool co-op class. But I don't know if anybody understood it. Too bad we didn't have this back then.
Yeah.
I want to check oil.
Usually you would check this at level. Oh, there's no dipstick, so what you do, just see. I can't tell if there's oil or not, actually. I don't think there is. See, the bottom of my pinky's dry. I'm sticking it in there. Yeah, there's not enough oil. We're definitely gonna have to add some oil.
And if there is oil in there, we should swap it out because that's really bad.
It does smell burnt, actually.
How do you burn oil?
It smells kind of like gas. When it gets too hot or something. Or it's very old.
I don't know when to stop.
I'll tell you, just start pouring.
Need some oil in there.
Slower, stop.
Oh, I'm going to undo this one so that...
Yeah, actually, good idea. All right, go ahead and really put a little bit more. I can't tell. Yeah, we got oil. We're good. All right, good job.
I did it.
You did it. Now, Sam, it's a good thing you checked that oil because if we got this thing running and we didn't have oil in it, we would have burned up that engine right away.
Still pretty
black. Like,
It's
when I
okay.
stick my finger in.
It's okay. We'll change the oil once we get this thing running. Now, Sam, you could use the impact driver right next to you.
Oh.
Billy, screws right there.
This one?
Nope.
This one.
Yes.
Come on.
That probably slips because that's probably a worn out screwdriver. Yeah, it's too pointy.
There you go.
Is there? I think there's only 2.
Yeah, there's nothing holding the bottom.
Okay. It's not doing anything.
Wait.
Wanna try this one?
Wait, I got an idea. How about you do it while I pry on this?
If you have a regular screwdriver, might we do it better with that? Get your hand away from it, you know? It's okay. That's probably why this thing got abandoned. Because the recoil starter got stuck out and they couldn't get it out because that was stuck there. Let's get some vice grips, clamp onto this thing, and see if we can just wiggle it out. Because it's obviously stripped. I'm going to get some bigger vice grips. The plan was to grip this guy and give it some wiggles, see if it'll pull out, but I have no grip on the end of these vice grips. Does yours have grip?
Nope.
Yeah. I might have to drill it out, or we can cut it with something. Take that angle grinder to it. Okay. So here is a recoil starter that won't recoil. Why? Is it just dirty? It's just very full of junk or something. Looks like it operates. It's just, we need to take this apart and clean it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very
Or maybe
gross.
just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Might be a put it in the vise type of thing. That's a lot of work. Anyways, see the motor spins.
That's good.
Yeah,
Do you feel compression?
I think I feel compression.
It's a tiny little cylinder, so
Yeah,
it wouldn't be a
there's
lot,
compression.
right?
I can feel it. Cool. Well, let's work on cleaning that.
Oh crap, I'm spraying the tire.
It's fine. I think you're good, Lou.
Okay, there you go. The kids got the chain freed up. Oh, daredevil. Keep pushing the... Sam, you ever gonna turn?
Yeah.
The slower you go, the harder it is, right? Good job. How is it?
I feel like hot rod.
Lily, do you want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, let's switch. Here we go. You just kind of lean a little bit the way you want to go. You look the way you want to go too. How's it feel? Good job, baby. You're doing good. How cool is this, right?
Did I break?
Yeah, go ahead and break, see if it works. Oh, it does work.
Nice.
Nice. Good job, y'all.
My legs hurt now.
I bet they do. You're the engine. Hey, we don't really need to fix the engine if you guys can just push it like this, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, does it run? I thought it smelled like oil or something.
No. Do you want to ride it?
Am I gonna get dirty?
Nah.
Really?
Will you break an ankle? Maybe, but you won't get dirty.
Okay.
Cool, wow.
Hold on, I'm ready.
Feet on the pegs.
Okay, ready? Oh, where are we going?
You're going where you're going.
Okay.
Where that is.
Can I turn?
Yes. You gotta lean a little bit.
Wait, it doesn't turn.
You gotta lean. Keep your feet on, don't hurt your ankles. Where are you going? Oh my god. Okay, Dumb and Dumber. Watch out, Lloyd.
You almost killed me.
Let's
we
put
should
this up
try to ride
before-
it Dumb and Dumber
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And then I'll get on your
And you'll
back,
put a
and
longer
then I'll
seat.
come up like
You
this,
know, that
frozen to your back.
was probably more likely a Manco, because it's about the right era.
The footage is getting
Before
bad.
one of these adults gets hurt, let's put this thing up, y'all.
Yeah.
Lily, watch your ankles.
Careful.
Since it's getting dark and that recoil starter's all seized up, let's pick this back up tomorrow when we have more light, okay?
Yeah.
All right, good night. All right, I got the recoil starter apart, and this is why it won't turn. It was just all rusted up in this bore here. I got it taken apart. Luckily, the spring has this plate, so it doesn't just shoot out, the clock spring. I will have to hook it onto here. Hopefully that goes easy. But let's clean this bore up, clean this thing up. I'm gonna use this and see if we can get it to work. Got this taken apart, cleaned it up. It was full of a bunch of crud and rust. Mostly working. Got the recoil starter on. Pulled the air box off. Let's see if this thing starts. We got a working choke. And it should run. Hopefully the clutch isn't stuck. We got a good engine, Lily. There's a lot of starting fluid. Too much fluid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think my little pieces came out of the recoil starter, I think. Dang it. I didn't know it was going to come loose at the bottom. A lot of nuts came out of this engine, out of this housing. We ought to take that housing off to clean it out. But we know we have a good engine. We got spark. I can clean that carburetor, or we can just buy a new one. And we need to figure out the gas tank. 1 spring, 2 springs. Okay, we can put this back together and try again. Got a working clutch. You notice it's trying to drive forward?
Yeah.
So that tells me, yeah, fuel tank, carburetor. If we can keep this recoil starter together, we're good. Throttle cable. I want to add a kill switch so we don't have to do that. And seat cushion. Tires are even holding there. We got a working mini bike. How exciting, right? This little Tecumseh is hanging in there. Well, right now you push this piece of metal and make it touch that spark plug, and sometimes you get shocked. But I will make it where you push a little button right here. Just push a button and it kills the engine. So it's somewhere between 95 and 98 is when this was made. So it's one of the last years of the Manco Thunderbird. And you notice the front springs have suspension. And the rear, it's not the rear wheel, it's the seat only. It's seat suspension. You're going. All right, Lily and I can't find any gas tanks that'll work. We found one, but it's ridiculous. There's no way to make that work. And it's gonna be right in your face. So, might have just cracked it. So, I already ordered a throttle. We're gonna order a carburetor. What else do we need? We need a gas tank. Seems like the clutch works. Anyways, we're gonna order some parts. I think the throttle will actually be here in like 1 day. We'll pick it back up once the parts come in the mail. So we'll see you then. All right, we got all our parts in the mail, made in China.
Yep. New tank.
New tank, sweet. That is a 0.78 gallon, so almost a 0.8 gallon.
We got a new throttle.
Comes with both grips, right? What else is in here?
Oh, the starting or on and off like
Kill switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill switch. And then
What is that?
it's just carburetor.
All
New
right, carb
carburetor for
kit,
it.
sweet. And the rest of the stuff to make everything work, right? This is for the gas tank. Now, we don't know if this gas tank's gonna fit on this little Thunderbird. Obviously, it's not the factory one, so. Okay, it's close. We might be able to, if you scoot it forward, we'll go into the back 2 holes.
It looks cool.
Scoot it forward. See, is it even close?
No, not at all.
Okay, so if we drill 2 new holes, it'll fit, right?
Yeah, but only 2.
That's okay.
And will it turn on? It'll hit.
Yeah. Then maybe we'll back it up a little. We'll find a happy spot for that, right? That was like, what, $27. This was I think 18. I forgot what that was, 20 bucks or so. Anyways, tires are still aired up, right? That's crazy. Yeah. All right, so do you want to work on taking the carb off and swapping that thing out?
Yeah.
All right. And I'll work on grips. All right, Sam got the carb off, and we're gonna see what the new one looks like if it's anything close. So
It's a spark plug.
it's
I had that.
yeah, it's exact there. It's the same style choke. That's really
Nice.
cool. And how's this look compared to the other one? It's exact. All right, so this is gonna work out. So if I were you, I would go ahead and take this off. Let's see if we can transfer over some studs to here from here. Oh, it's just screws. So just put this on there, okay? And I got the grips off. The reason this thing wouldn't turn is because this was full of rust. There's still some chunks sticking up. So I'm going to continue to work on this and get this nice to where it fits properly. Oh, that was easy. I just don't want to strip those screws because it'd be hard to replace, you know? Good. Awesome. How many Ooga Doogas you giving them?
2.
Good job. Torqued. Consider it torqued. All right. It's ready for you to slap that carb on now. All right, Sam's working on the kill switch. I think there was supposed to be one right there on this thing. We don't have that. We have a universal, so we're just gonna use this. And there were 2 wires coming out from underneath somewhere. And I'm assuming this is how this would be to kill the engine. So we're gonna go ahead and,
Dang it, that wasn't enough.
oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and splice these together, just see if that works. But we always have this to kill it if we have to. Got the throttle on and the other grip. So let's just kind of ghetto rig down there for now, and we'll adjust it once it's running. Sam got the new filter and the filter housing on. Really cool original piece here. So next, gas tank, fuel line, fuel filter. Put fuel in it and see what happens.
Yeah.
That's your funnest part, huh?
Yep.
Fuel tank, we got the petcock in, and I drilled a couple extra holes here. I want to retain this bracket in case we come across the right tank someday. But we're gonna put some rubber in between, and hopefully this goes without fighting us.
This fuel shut off.
Yeah, nice, right? Since the threads are so full of paint, this one is already cross-threaded, and I don't have a tap to fix that.
This thing's looking new.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is looking awesome, isn't it? All right, so putting the cover on. I already filled it up with gas. No leaks yet. Hopefully ever. But is there one at the very back? I think something held the very back on, right? All right, Sam's gonna be the brave one. Well, we're being really confident that this thing's gonna be running and drivable, right?
Yeah.
All right, Sam says he wants to try it first. Now, we're assuming it's gonna start. We don't know how this clutch works. Before you drive off or anything, we need to make sure we know how to kill it too, okay?
Yeah.
All right, hold up right.
Make sure that this is a kill.
Yeah, let's see if this works. And you know about whiskey throttle, right?
Kind of.
So You grab a grip the way you would naturally be grabbing it. And when you want to accelerate, you should be like this. People make mistakes by going like that. And when they take off, they're scared and they're pulling and they can't let go and they're at full throttle.
Let go!
So grab at that natural point,
Yeah.
not that. Like,
Right.
this is preparing for full throttle.
Yes.
This is like you.
Yeah, and you should never redo your
do
grip to grab it full throttle.
Like that.
So, yeah. But this has a lot of slop before it does anything, so you might need to do a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at the deer right there. We're sitting here working in the driveway. An old super brave. Just gonna walk up. Say, you got any bread? What you guys doing? What you working on? He's coming towards us. What a weirdo. All right, whatever. Back to this. Turn this so we can watch Brave, Super Brave. Are you ready to try?
Yep.
How's choke? Choke is this way. Oh no.
What?
It's not grabbing the thing.
Oh,
It was
crap.
before. Ah, crap. Gotta take that apart now.
Yay!
Oh, there he slipped. Wait.
More choke?
Just all choking it. Oh. Flip the switch, see if anything happens. Flip it back. Good. All right, get on it. Keep it running. Did it die? Hey, stop!
You got it to drive?
Yes, we did. And Sam rode it a little bit, so the throttle cable was loose. That's why it wouldn't go after a little bit. It took you a while. I rode it, and it's scary. It's pretty scary. Sam rode it, and how was it for you?
I almost ran into a post.
Yeah. So neither of these kids have ever ridden a dirt bike or motorcycle like this, anything two-wheel with an engine. So we got some little fine-tuning adjustments to do. Also, sitting on this thing as it wobbles is pretty terrifying. We need to get the seat on there. But we're going to keep working on this tomorrow or this weekend. We'll get that carburetor working right. And I'm going to order a recoil starter because that is a pain, right? Mm-hmm. We'll make it comfortable, and we'll get you back on it, and we'll get you comfortable on it, okay? Mm-hmm. And Lily, we'll let you have a chance to ride it tomorrow, okay? If you're going to ride this thing, jeans, boots, and a helmet and gloves, okay? Because you don't want to hit a post. All right. Hey, good job today. Lily, good job holding down the house. Hey guys, it's cold outside. The kids are in the house, and last you saw on the mini bike, the recoil starter was all messed up. So we got a brand new one in the mail. I'm gonna go ahead and install that, and we got a seat. Of course, it's a Coleman CT100U seat, which I just wanted to get a generic black seat, and that's what the ad showed. Yet it showed up saying Coleman on it, which I don't like because it's a Manco, not a Coleman. But it would be nice to sit on something besides a hard piece of plastic or this little piece of carpet that I cut to fit on there. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and install this stuff real quick, probably off camera, and we'll see if we can make this thing reliable, starting reliably enough. And maybe we can see if the kids want to ride it. All right, Sam's gonna give it a little test drive. We got the recoil starter on, we got the seat on, and the throttle seems to be working fine all of a sudden. So let's go, son. All right, how's the seat, son?
Better than just sitting on it.
Yeah, isn't it nice? I wish it didn't say Coleman, but still cool. We could paint over it or something. Crazy how big that sprocket is in the back. Anyways, this is cool. I want to take it down the road, see how fast it'll go. All right, I'm gonna try to check our speed. Trip record starting now. I'll slide in my pocket. Hopefully it doesn't turn off. And let's do this. GoPro is suddenly working, I think.
I'm getting more of the hang of it.
Yeah, you are. You're doing good. Now, if you just have more room to drive and you have protective gear on, I think it'll be even better.
Yeah.
So maybe we should take this to Nana and Papa's for Christmas with helmet and stuff. Okay? Lily, don't forget, we got the four-wheeler. We just kind of need another helmet, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, this thing seems to be working, so I'm going to go for a cruise. We're here at Nana and Papa's. Gonna do a little video on the mini bike, and Sam's gonna try out his drone. Don't hit that fence. Green must be forward, right? So if you just let go, does it hover?
Hey, it stays pretty stable.
Sweet.
Perfect. Right on the rock.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a little Toyota, right?
Yeah.
These are the Toyota?
Yep.
Jeremy, here's your truck. You have to paint it ugly like Jeremy's truck.
He's an animal. That's cool. Whoa, almost flipped it. You're cold. Where's your jacket?
I don't know.
Well, we gotta go.
So I hope you enjoyed watching this video where we resurrected this thing. It does need a clutch, right? Because Sam was cruising around and the clutch went out. So we have the clutch. We're going to see if we make that work. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. And we will see you on the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned because we've got a lot of content coming out real soon.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Or we hope you had a good Christmas.
Yeah, we do. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And we will see you on the next one.
2025, baby.
Merry Christmas!